The fundamental definitions are the water content. Water content, we will be saying it as W, a small w. Small w is equals to mass of water divided by mass of solids. Okay. Bulk density, weight divided by volume. Dye density, or dry weight divided by volume. Saturated, we will be saying it as weight of saturated soil divided by volume. Right? Weight of solids, unit weight, mass per unit volume is equals to weight divided by weight of solids divided by volume of solids. Submerged density, we'll be saying submerged is equals to rho saturated density minus density, unit weight of the water. Right? You need to understand about, learn more detail about this submerged density, saturated density. What is the difference? Okay. Now, specific gravity. You people have determined the specific gravity. What do? I will be doing weight of any substance. We'll be considering as solids. I compare with respect to water at a specified temperature. Right? This is specific gravity. Next is about voids ratio. E. E क्या होता है? E is equals to volume of voids divided by volume of the solids. Okay, please imagine the three-phase diagram always. Porosity. Porosity is equals to volume of voids divided by total volume. Just what is the difference between voids ratio and porosity is? It is I compare with respect to volume of solids. Here I compare the volume of voids. I compare with the total volume. This is the difference between porosity and voids ratio. Degree of saturation is equals to volume of water. I compare with the volume of voids. Okay. Matlab, once I go with the saturation matlab all the voids are filled with water, right? Now voids, the water has captured the void space completely. Then so volume of water, I compare with volume of voids. That is equals to that, right? We will be getting to know. Air content we will be giving as a prefix as AC. AC is equals to volume of air divided by volume of voids. Percentage of air voids, NA. Okay, we will be saying it as VA by V. Okay. This is not required now at present. Okay, this is about that's it. ये तुम लोगों को definitions आना चाहिए. Okay, what do you mean by that? Whenever I go with finding out the relationship, I always assume that. Is my screen is visible to you? Check. Is my screen is visible to you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
लिख रहा हूँ, दिखाई
Yes,
दे
sir.
रहा है clearly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Whenever I assume, when I go with the finding out the relationships, I always assume that volume of solids is equals to 1. Okay. Or else I'll be considering another one is weight of solids is equals to 1. I always consider this as an assumption part. Okay. Now, sir, what do you mean by this VS? What do you mean by this volume of solids? Weight of the solids. Okay, I go with finding out. Okay, I'll be drawing a three-phase diagram, please. Now, this is my. Just help me out to draw the diagram. Come on, give the namings for this. Come on, give me the namings for this.
Solid,
Nice.
water or liquid,
Water.
air,
Okay.
Air.
Make it as okay. Dot. अच्छा लगता है. Okay, चलो. Now next one is this with respect to weight? Okay, I can take it with respect to mass too. Weight of solids. This is weight of water, and this is your weight of
air.
right. I can say this total as W. Can I say this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, weight of air plus weight of water plus weight of solid is equals to W. Okay. The next I'll be giving the volume here, volume relationship. I can say as this one as volume of solids, volume of water, and this is your volume of air. I can say as So yeah, volume of air plus volume of water. Can I say as volume of voids? Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Do you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Now, can I say this as okay, let it be. Okay, I will tell further. Now I go with the relationship. Now अभी relationship क्या बोलता है तुम्हारा? Voids ratio is equals to क्या बोलता है? Voids ratio is equals to come on, volume of voids divided by
Volume.
volume of
Total volume.
नहीं वो porosity हो गया total volume.
हाँ, volume of
Ratio is
solid.
equals to volume of voids divided by volume of solids. Yes. अभी हम लोगों ने the assumption we have taken is volume of solid is equals to what? It is 1. Can you say this? The assumption we have taken, right? Can I write that E is equals to VV? Can I write this? Right? Okay. Coming for the porosity. Okay. Coming for the porosity. अभी मैं ये यहाँ पे लिख सकता हूँ क्या? VV is equals to E. यहाँ पे देखो अभी तुम्हारा यहाँ पे आ गया था ना something. VV is equals to what? I can write it as E. लिख
E.
सकता हूँ या नहीं? Come on, straightforward.
Yes, sir.
Okay, chalo. Now coming for porosity. Porosity is given as a prefix as small n. Okay, small n is equals to what? Porosity. Come on, tell me the definition. Volume
VV.
divided by
Total V.
total V. Very
That is
nice. Very good. Total volume. Right. Now I can say as VV is equals to what? VV is equals to तुमने बोला
E.
VV is equals to very good E divided by V. Complete total volume is equals to what?
total volume.
हाँ बोला
W.
total volume is equals to यहाँ पे है ना total volume is equals to ये तुम लोग अभी क्या बोलते थे? What is this? Completely total volume है ना ये V. अभी
Yes, sir.
this is E है ना यहाँ से यहाँ तक E है. Do you agree? E.
Yes, sir.
Right? And यहाँ से यहाँ क्या है? VS. VS is equals to what? VS is equals to 1. Right?
Yes.
Can I write it as complete V? Total volume is equals to 1 plus E. Can I write this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Yeah, are you understanding it or not? If not, please let me know because the basics are to be noted down. यहाँ पे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो आगे कुछ भी नहीं समझ में आएगा. Okay, if you're not understanding, please interrupt me in between itself so that I can repeat it, make you to understand. Okay. The next one, E divided by. Now, what is the relationship we got now? Porosity is equals to E divided by 1 plus E. ये हमारा एक relationship हो गया. Yeah. Okay. Now another relationship. इसको ही निकाल के थोड़ा करेंगे relationship. Okay. Now how to make it? इसको cross multiply करो. We can go with porosity. Porosity को we can take with common ले लेंगे. E there is equals to E. Can I do this? Okay. And then multiply करो. N को अंदर डालो. N plus Ne is equals to E. Can I write this? Right?
Yes, sir.
And then I can write it as इसको अभी इधर E को इधर डाल देंगे. Okay, I can write it as porosity is equals to E into 1 minus porosity. Can I make this? Right. Finally, I can
Yes, sir.
put another relationship as E.
E
को
equal
इधर ले
to
लो,
1
right? E is equals to बाहर निकालो
n
इसको.
upon 1 minus n.
Yeah, very nice. This is another relation to find out the voice ratio. These are the two relationships. Clear enough? right? This is the
Yes, sir.
relationship between voids ratio and porosity. If the question is asked, find out the relationship between voids ratio and porosity, then you can go with this. Now, another relationship we need to find it out is about uh, a relationship between, we'll be saying it as, okay, degree of saturation. What is this small w known as? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me? Yes sir मतलब क्या होता है? Can anyone tell me what do you mean by yes sir? It is degree of saturation. Yes, good. W, small w, what you will be calling it as?
Wait, sir.
Wait, नहीं नहीं पागल. No. Hey, wait कहाँ से? Capital W को wait बोल रहे हैं ना हम लोग साल में.
हाँ, small w है क्या
Small W क्यों? Water content बोल रहा है.
water content.
हाँ. GS को
I
specific
thought to
gravity. Okay, and small e को
Voice ratio.
voids ratio. Okay, can we find? We have to find out the relationship for this. Okay, let's start with it. I will start with starting itself. Abhi SR. SR degree of saturation is equals to degree of saturation क्या है equation? बोलिए मुझे भी याद नहीं है. Okay, शायद volume of water divided by I compare with volume of voids. Volume of यहाँ पे degree of saturation is equals to volume of water divided by volume of VW by VV. Now I go with here. It is volume of water divided by the volume of voids. Okay. Now I can say as volume of voids is equals to E. तुम लोगों ने पिछली बार ये भी पिछले रिलेशनशिप में देखा ना वहाँ पे volume of voids is equals to E करके तुम लोगों ने नाम दिया. Okay, I can say as degree of saturation is equals to
VW by EVS.
VW divided by V.
EVS.
VV मतलब क्या हो गया? E हो गया रे. ऐसा नहीं. Volume of voids is equals to वॉल्यूम ऑफ वॉइड्स को क्या लिया तुम लोगों ने ई करके कंसीडर किया, राइट? ओके, दैट आई विल बी गिविंग एज एन इक्वेशन 1. ये ऐसा रख देंगे. ओके, नाउ अभी वी हैव टू मूव ऑन विद द अभी होल हो गया. नंबर ऑफ पीसेस इनटू द होल, नंबर ऑफ पीसेस we have to combine with respect to the whole. Okay, now one by one you go with it. Okay. Now what do you mean by unit weight? Okay. Unit weight of water. यूनिट वेट मतलब वेट डिवाइडेड बाय वॉल्यूम, राइट? अब यूनिट वेट ऑफ वाटर मतलब क्या होगा? वेट ऑफ वाटर डिवाइडेड बाय वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर, राइट? आई कैन गो विथ कैलकुलेशन. मैंने ये दिस वन इनटू मल्टीप्लाई करो इसको, राइट? तो अभी रिप्लेस किया तो क्या होगा? VW is equals to weight of water divided by density of water. This I'll be keeping it as equation A. Okay. Now from water content, next कौन सा है? Water content. Water content को क्या दिया हम लोगों ने? We can say as water content is equals to weight of water divided by, come on quickly, weight of water divided by weight of solids, right? Okay. Now अभी इसको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर लो. कैसा होगा? Weight of water is equals to weight of solids into W. Okay, now this one put in equation A. A कहां पे है तुम्हारा? ये वाला, राइट? A इक्वेशन में डाल दो ये वाला. W है ना. ओके, वेट ऑफ वाटर की जगह में ये डाल दो. क्या होगा देखेंगे. Okay, WW के जगह में डाल दो. Now it goes with क्या होगा? WW की जगह में डाला तो it goes with please. I can write it as equation A क्या है? VW is equals to weight of solids into W divided by the unit weight of water. I'll be putting up this as an equation B. Okay, I will go with another one. This is your specific gravity. Specific gravity क्या बोलता है? Specific gravity is equals to substance, unit weight of substance, solids divided by, I compare with respect to unit weight of water. Right? Now, if I go with it, therefore, the unit weight of substance is equals to weight of solids divided by volume of solids. Right? Now, put as this one. क्या होगा ये? Okay. Specific gravity into weight of unit weight of water is equals to unit weight of substance. Right? अभी ये देखो, ये वाला put on करो, ये वाला equation अभी put on करो, so it goes with G rho W is equals to WS by VS. Clear enough? ये यहाँ पे डाल दिया अभी rho S की जगह में. Right? Now I can write it as WS is equals to G rho W into VS. Put this in equation. Put in equation B. B कहाँ पे है तुम्हारा equation? This is your B equation, right? B equation. अब B equation में डालो इसको quickly. VW is equals to VW is equals to क्या हो गया? G rho W VS into W. यहाँ पे ना WS की जगह में क्या डाला तुम लोगों ने? ये वाला डाला. Do you agree? यहाँ पे देखो ये डाल दिया. Yes, यहाँ पे मैंने डाला G rho W VS is nothing but WS into W. यहाँ पे W लिखा है मैंने, right? Divided by rho W, unit weight of water. अभी यूनिट वेट ऑफ वाटर यहाँ पे कैंसिल हो गया, तो क्या बचा तुम्हारा? VW is equals to G VS into W water content divided by नहीं आएगा, okay, into G VS into W. Clear? This one put in equation 1. 1 कहाँ पे है तुम्हारा? यहाँ पे है. You can see over here. This is 1. इसको 1 को put on करो तो क्या आएगा? Yes, SR is equals to come on quickly. SR is equals to what? SR is equals to W, right? W. Okay, sorry. G, right? VS into W divided by E, right? Now, Abhi, VS is equals to 1, volume of solid is equals to 1, the assumption which you have taken. Do you agree with me? Yes? Now I can write it as degree of saturation is equals to W into G divided by E. Yes or no? This is one relationships to find with respect to SR, W, G, S, specific gravity and Voigt's ratio. Or else I can also write it as कैसा लिखेंगे? E is equals to W into G divided by SR. ये एक relationships. Clear enough? It's simple. It is simple one. Wherever you go with it, starting with SR से start करो या W से start करो, G से start करो, you will be finding out the relationship. Relationship between differentiation between, you will be taking unit weight, okay, in terms of unit weight, okay, unit weight, uh, with respect to in terms of water content, okay, okay, it has a relationship. Unit weight mass per unit volume. पानी क्या होता है काम, if you are adding water or making it less, then unit weight differs, bulk unit weight differs, right? So this is the information for you. देखो एक simple है logic. Whenever you go with the sites and all, you find out the mass per unit volume. Okay, इतने जगह में इतना soil captured है. That is the meaning of mass per unit volume. If you are going with the rainy seasons, then the unit weight will be differed, right? Whenever you go with the summers, the unit weight differs. एक ही जगह का एक ही place का अलग-अलग values आते हैं. Then what in the designs and all, what account we have to consider? जब तुम लोग डिजाइनिंग बारिश के सीजन में करोगे, उसका रिजल्ट लेके तो अलग डिजाइन आएगा, और समर सीजन में अलग डिजाइन आएगा, because the values are different. So is this about, is it about the design parameter? Yes, due to this what we consider always in design, we always consider the dry unit weight. Okay, the unit weight is dependent on water content. So we need to find out the relationship between unit weight in terms of water content. Clear enough? Okay. Now I'll be putting up with the case number 1. Now I will be taking with the 3 cases. The first case I'll be taking as it is partially saturated. Okay, it is partially saturated. Another case I'll be taking it as it is fully saturated. Okay, and another is completely dry in condition. 3 cases longer. Okay, the case number 1 I'll be taking it as degree of saturation is less than 100. Less than 100 मतलब क्या हो गया? It is partially saturated.
Partially saturated.
Clear. If I am saying yes, the saturation is 1. Yes is equals to 1. तो क्या होगा ये?
Dry.
तुम लोग? हाँ, 100%. तो क्या होगा? Degree of saturation is equals to fully saturated. Very nice. Now, if yes, I'll be saying it as yes is equals to 1. I'll be saying fully saturated. If S is equals to 0, then what is the condition?
Dry cell.
Completely dry. Very good. Now for the case number 1, we will be understanding about the degree of saturation is what? Is less than 100. मतलब partially saturated condition में हम लोग करेंगे. Partially. My writings are visible to you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Partially saturated condition हम लोग अकाउंट में लेंगे अभी with respect to case number 1. Okay, please listen carefully. अभी यहाँ पे डायग्राम फॉर द 3 फेज डायग्राम करने की मुझे जरूरत नहीं, क्योंकि प्लीज रिमेम्बर इन माइंड हाउ द 3 फेज डायग्राम लुक्स लाइक. हर बार डिराइव करना है बहुत ही होगा. नाउ आई विल बी गोइंग विथ okay, unit weight है ना. Unit weight मतलब we'll be giving the symbol like this, mass per unit volume. Okay, like this. Bulk density, bulk मतलब field density. We'll be saying this. Bulk density is equals to what? Weight divided by volume, right? Now weight अभी 3 phase diagram में तुम लोगों ने देखा था ना. 3 phase diagram में क्या किया था? 3 थे. This is your WA, WW and W what? WS. राइट. अभी बल्क डेंसिटी मतलब क्या हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ, कम ऑन, यू कैन से दिस. हाँ, यूनिट इज इक्वल्स टू WS प्लस वेट ऑफ वाटर. क्योंकि वेट ऑफ एयर इज इक्वल्स टू 0 कंसीडर किया है ना. वेट की एयर रहती है क्या? हाँ, राइट. तो इट इज वेट ऑफ सॉलिड्स प्लस वेट ऑफ वाटर इज इक्वल्स टू divided by total volume. Clear? Now with respect to this, we can go with, we know that already VA is equals to 0, right? Now This is your bulk density. Now with respect to water content, हम लोग ये in terms of water content कर रहे हैं. तो water content क्या बोलता है? W divided by weight of water divided by weight of solids. तो मैं repeated times बोल रहा हूँ तुम लोगों को, ये water content, degree of saturation, porosity, voids ratio, bulk unit weight, submerged unit weight, ये सभी तुम लोगों को definition आना चाहिए. These. If you are not knowing this, you will be stuck. एग्जाम में कुछ बुक नहीं रहेगी, बारे बार जा जाके डेफिनेशन फॉर्मूला देखोगे. Now cross multiply this. Come on, cross multiply this. Weight of water is equals to water content into weight of solids. Okay, put it in this equation now. यहाँ पे डालो यहाँ पे W के जगह में डाल दो. तो क्या होगा तुम्हारा अभी? WS. Come on, quickly. Plus W into WS. Yes, divided by V. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करो थोड़ा. इसको WS into 1 plus W को कॉमन ले लो, right? WS को कॉमन ले लो, right? Divided by V. Clear? Okay. Now keep it like this itself. Now coming for the specific gravity. Okay, from specific gravity of solids. Okay, we'll be writing here specific gravity of solid. क्या बोलते हैं? Sg is equals to what? Come on, unit weight of solids divided by with respect to water, right? Cross multiply this quickly. G into rho W is equals to rho S. अभी rho S क्या होता है? तुम लोगों को पता है, weight divided by VS है ना? Are you getting me? ये जो VS है ना, VS क्या होता है? I will write it separately. Rho S is equals to what? Unit weight of solids is equals to what? Weight of solids divided by volume of the solids. Yes. Now यहाँ पे लेके आओ उसको. G rho W is equals to weight of solids divided by volume of the solids. Yes. Now we'll go with the substitution here. Weight of solids is equals to G into rho W into VS. Clear? समझ में आया? अभी the interesting part. VS है ना यहाँ पे? VS दिखाई दे रहा है? VS यहाँ पे क्या है? VS है. चलो अभी यहाँ पे डाल देंगे, ये इक्वेशन में डालेंगे. Okay, I'll be writing out equation 1. Okay, put this one in equation. Equation. I'll be writing this one as A. Put equation. Okay, I'll be putting up in the equation A. Now equation 1 becomes equation A becomes क्या मिलेगा? Equation A. Come on. Unit weight or bulk unit weight is equals to come on, G rho W VS. इसके जगह में डाल रहे हो ना तुम लोग? इसके जगह में WS मतलब क्या है? WS मतलब यहाँ पे देखो, this one, G rho W VS into 1 plus W, close the bracket, divided by capital V. Are you getting it? Okay. Now substitute this one. Come on, go for the substitution. अभी तुम्हारा क्या है? VS is equals to 1. Do you agree with me? VS is equals to 1. Yes or no? VS volume of solids is equals to 1, as you people have assumed. Weight of Hayani. Please remember.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now the becomes unit weight. Bulk unit weight is equals to what? It is specific gravity into unit weight of water 1 plus W divided by V का मतलब क्या होता है? V का मतलब टोटल वॉल्यूम मतलब थ्री फेज डायग्राम में टोटल वॉल्यूम क्या हो गया? दिस इज योर थ्री फेज, राइट? टोटल वॉल्यूम मतलब ये पूरा का पूरा वॉल्यूम, राइट? अभी ये क्या है? VA, ये क्या है? VW, दिस इज V, यस। अभी आई कैन से दिस वन एज व्हाट? E बोल सकता हूँ, यस और नो?
Yes.
E इज इक्वल्स टू VS बोल सकता हूँ, सॉरी दिस इज योर VS,
Yes, sir.
राइट?
Yes.
है ना? तो ये VS इज इक्वल्स टू 1, तो हम लोगों को क्या हुआ? 1 प्लस E करके किया था टोटल वॉल्यूम। डू एग्री विथ मी? V इज इक्वल्स टू व्हाट?
Yes,
V
sir.
इज इक्वल्स टू 1 प्लस E करके बोला था, यस और नो? तो यहाँ पे V
Yes, sir.
इज टू व्हाट? 1 प्लस E. This is the relationship between this for fully. If the soil sample is partially saturated, please do understand. If it is partially saturated, I'll be giving this one as an equation 1. Shall we go further? Okay. Now, if I'm speaking about the relationship between this unit weight and water content, if water content intersect कर रहे हो, partially condition रख रहे हो, then degree of saturation is must and should. अब degree of saturation देखो तुम लोग, this is an interesting part. Please listen carefully. Please. Degree of saturation is equals to क्या है? हाँ, degree of saturation Wg divided by E. तुम लोगों ने कई बार जो प्रीवियस रिलेशन था उसके अंदर से मैं लेके आया रिलेशनशिप, ओके? नाउ आई विल टेकिंग इट आउट, W इज इक्वल्स टू बाहर लेके आओ, W को डिग्री ऑफ सैचुरेशन इज इक्वल्स टू इनटू E डिवाइडेड बाय G. आई कैन मेक इट आउट नाउ द सेम वन, जस्ट पुट इट अप इन दिस. नाउ आई कैन पुट इट एज रो W, ओके, सॉरी रो B, bulk unit weight is equals to what? G. हाँ देखो यहाँ पे है ना, okay, I will write here itself. I will write here bulk unit weight is equals to G rho W into 1 plus W मतलब क्या है? W यहाँ पे देखो, ये W है ना, यहाँ पे W तुम लोग फाइंड करो, W क्या है? Yes, R, degree of saturation into E divided by G, right? Divided by, close the bracket, divided by 1 plus E, right? Now I can say as rho B, unit weight of bulk unit weight is equals to, okay, keep it, take it common. देखो अभी कैंसिल क्या क्या होगी, cancel क्या क्या होंगे? Okay, I can cancel this one and this one. Okay, so I can say it as rho W बचा G देंगे क्या? Can I take G? 1 plus E. G. हाँ, you can multiply it, right? You are multiplied 1G plus SR into E divided by 1 plus E. This is your another relationship. I'll be naming this one as 2. Okay, next one is about, ये दो हो गए, अभी नेक्स्ट चलेंगे, फिर हमें लोगों को now coming for, sorry, coming for switch dark. Are we going with case number 2? अभी केस नंबर 2 क्या था तुम्हारा? केस नंबर 2 यहाँ पे ना, केस नंबर 2 S is equals to, हाँ Case number 2, if it is fully saturated का मतलब क्या हुआ? S is equals to 100, मतलब S is equals to 1, ऐसा बोलते हैं ना. तो case number 2 is, if you are putting the same equation, just put the equation has to be same, right? This same equation, okay, same equation for fully saturated. If I am taking it as SR is equals to 1, then my equation number 2 becomes simple one. क्या equation number 2 क्या होगा? We'll be saying it as saturated, क्योंकि submerged हो गया ना. Saturated is equals to, हाँ यहाँ पे है ना equation 2. Please listen here. यहाँ पे है देखो. Into G plus E divided by 1 plus E, right? This is my equation number 3. Clear? If it is with the SR is equals to 0, degree of saturation is equals to 0, तो अभी क्या होगा? देखो तुम बोलो मुझे. Come on, please. हाँ, unit dense, unit weight, dry unit weight is equals to what? Weight of water into G, right? Plus,
Yes, sir.
right, divided by 1 plus E. This is my equation number 4. These are the 3 cases we need to go with the relationships.